Hey guys, what's happening? Hi, my name is Supreme Uchiha, the God. Why the God? Because I'm an Uchiha member, and all Uchiha members are obviously just blessed in a different way, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, welcome guys, to the Supreme Reviews, or whatever the fuck this shit is supposed to be called. But I want to talk about Osamu, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a phenomenal, underrated, perhaps, I don't know if underrated. I think he's ranked number one in the latest few chapters in terms of popularity. Um, but I don't know. I feel like maybe he's an understated. Whenever I see like top protagonists, I don't really see. It's too bright. Okay, I don't really see too much love for boy Osamu. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to give him some love. Isamu Mikume. If you don't know who the hell I'm talking about, then you should really start checking out World Trigger. It is a phenomenal manga, probably my favorite manga right now to read. Actually, is my favorite manga right now, ahead of Lucasm, which is crazy. World Trigger is insane. That shit is special in a whole different way. It's just phenomenal. Really, I haven't really read anything exactly like it. The characters, the way people are portrayed, the powers, how they balance it, how they the methods of fighting, the just the intricacy of everything is just phenomenal. And I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan. So inadvertently I became a huge fan of Osamu. Now for a while I was like, this guy is like so passive, bro. Like, he makes decisions. Don't get me wrong. He makes decisions, but he's not like Daniel. He's not as bad as Daniel from Locuzum or like other characters like that. He's a well, actually, Daniel has quite a colorful personality. I'm tripping. Um, he's not. I don't know. He's just not a bland character, as you initially think. From the jump, I suppose. Really, okay, I think I'm wrong. I think he's just never been a bland character because from the jump, he makes decisive decisions. He decided he took out he knew he's not allowed to use his neighbor. Oh my days! I haven't read the thing for like 2 days, and already I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting stuff. Wow, big brain here. What are they called? What are they called? Oh my fucking goodness. Trigger. He's not allowed to use his trigger. I'm sorry, guys. I'm horrible. He's not allowed to use his trigger because he's a C class rank, so he hasn't officially joined the team yet. Until you become a B rank, that's when you officially join the team, right? So he uses it to save the school. He starts saving people, gets people out of there, but then he can't save himself because he's just not strong enough, and he's about to get absolutely murked. Until our little favorite guy comes and saves him. And you know, from then we just see a progression. His story progresses so well. One of the things that I think pits him against anime tropes is his power levels. First of all, you think, right, like normally you think when you think of like anime or whatever, let's say Shonen Jump specifically, but just animes in general, right? You you think of the main protagonist always a high amount of power, right? They always super powerful, right? Or they always have mega potential, or they have some lineage, right? Remember in Naruto how Neji said that it's you born with it. You know what I'm saying? It's either you have it or you don't. And Rock Lee essentially cemented the fact that you can't really be amount to too much unless your family lineage is Uchiha, or or you've been blessed by the gods of Shinobi themselves. You know what I'm saying? Or your family lineage is Uzumaki. There's only a few clans like that have that sauce. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're Senju, Uzumaki, or an Uchiha. Essentially, if your eyeballs are powerful, your eyeballs are lit, you're winning. Right? That's it. There's no real, you know what I'm saying? But in Trigger, it's different, bro. In Trigger is different, bro. You know what I'm saying? First, how the creation of black triggers is formed. I think somebody that can create that has to have high levels of Trion in the first place and then give the life force. I don't think just anyone can just create a black Trion like that. I know it hasn't been fully explained. I know that they said that his dad, a boy, Jesus, Yuma's, Kuga's dad, he had he was a very powerful Trion user in the first place. So then when he died, or was he a black Trion user in the first place? I can't remember, one or the other. But he gave him Yeah, no, he wasn't. He gave him his life force in order to become, and turned his kid into a Treon, essentially, so that he can actually, survive, which was amazing. And he did it with a smile on his face, which was phenomenal. Now I know this is talking about Osamu. This is very important for Osamu. The point is that normally you see these characters and they have this power arc where they become super powerful, right? But not Osamu. He's not particularly great at anything. Even now, we're like 190 chapters in, right? Around that. And he's not that particularly great at anything. Oh, it is. What is yawning in these videos? He's not particularly great at anything, but he has something special. And he's not the smartest either, right? Because he does get outsmarted. He's smart, indeed. He's a good technician, indeed. But he's not the smartest. I feel like if Kuga actually really wanted to plan anything out, they'd probably have an easier time. But it's his tenacity, it's his attitude, it's a different aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? He's not OP at all. He's nowhere near it. Like, look at My Hero Academia, which I need to catch up on season 4. I don't know, it took me forever to watch the first 3 seasons. It's probably gonna take me forever to watch season 4, to be honest. I just wanted to watch Lemillion and read about Lemillion. I read Lemillion, was disappointed how the anime dealt with it. Lemillion, what happened to Lemillion, so I don't really know if I want to read it that much. I do want to find out what happens with Bakugo, but I don't know, later at some point. I'll probably cover. I did do a Lemillion video. I don't know if it's still out, but I did do one. Might do one on Bakugo because I like Bakugo. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's beside the point. I'm getting sidetracked completely. But Osamu is like, because okay, if you look at like Chika, she got that super ultra Treon that's almost a nigh black Treon amount of Treon. You know what I'm saying? But then she got the nervous energy where she thinks people see her as a monster, right? Then you got Hyusei, who's fucking royalty essentially, and he's a beast with his special Treon. It's not black, but it's very, very special. It's a very unique Treon usage where he creates like magnetic type things, right? And he's not allowed to use his Treon, I don't think, right? I don't know if he has a black. Does he have? I don't think he has a black Treon. They wouldn't leave just a black Treon there. Yeah, he doesn't. So he's not allowed to like use his own trigger because his own trigger is different. It's unique. It's something that the humanoids on this side don't have yet. But anyway, the point of Osamu being special. So if you compare him or contrast him to Luffy, contrast him to Naruto, contrast him to Deku, contrast him to almost any character in like Gun, right? Contrast him to any of these guys, and it's a stark contrast. All of these guys have super high potential. All of these guys are super powerful. All of these guys are super whatever, right? And all of these guys are fighting for their dreams and their goals. It's all about them and their ideology and reaching the end of the tunnel for them, right? For Naruto, it's all about bringing Sasuke back and becoming Hokage, right? It's all about really, the initial goal is for him to become Hokage, and then when Sasuke leaves, it's to save Sasuke, then become Hokage. So his ultimate goal is to save Hokage. The ultimate goal for Luffy is to become king of the pirates. You know what I mean? All of these guys, Deku to find his dad and become whatever. All of these guys, you know what I'm saying? That's their goals. But for once, our main character is Killua. Our main character is Bakugo. Our main character is the other guy. You know what I'm saying? Although Bakugo is trying to be number 1 as well. But it's a Killua is a better example. Maybe Zoro too. You know what I mean? Those guys. Our main character is a Rock Lee. Our main character is somebody different. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how much better the show would have been if Rock Lee was a main character. Now, I understand he wouldn't have done much. But as a main character, I think he's a better character than what Naruto is. I don't know. That's just me. But Osamu is unique in that perspective because you see that all of these guys have this crazy loud. He does have a loud-ish personality, but it's not overblown. It's not like, yeah, believe it. You know what I mean? It's not like, I will be king of the pirates. You know what I'm saying? It's just a unique texture and balance to his character that I think that makes him really, really stand out. And it took me a minute to realize, like, damn. Because Kuga is the expected main character. He got the sauce, he got the juice, he got the energy. Chika is an expected main character. She got this ultra mega high Treon that she's not great at using, figuring out how to use it. That makes sense. Our main character has fuck all Treon. You know what I'm saying? Later he might adopt the black tree, and I hope not. I hope he stays kind of on these levels. But imagine that. Imagine that. Our boy got fuck all three on. Not the brightest tool in the shed. He's definitely a strategist. I think that's his highest potential is in strategy and leadership. There are better people in his age group. You know what I'm saying? Like there are other people that are doing just as good a job or slightly better and are stronger. But his team is so OP that he gets away with it, right? Which is an interesting dynamic where our leader is so reliant on his team. Imagine a few battles, he died first without doing fuck all. And he was like, man, I can never, ever allow myself to go without putting my team in an advantageous position. Without at least adding value to my team. That's his goal. And his goal is to follow Chica. Huh? Our protagonist, like his goal is to help his friend achieve their goal. When have you heard of that? You know what I'm saying? And then you got Jin, another really intriguing character who played chess and made shuffles and gave up his black trigger to help Yuma and Kuga have fun. Kuga have fun. Just to enjoy life, because he said he noticed like he went through a lot of hardship and there's hardship ahead, and he doesn't want him to not have a moment of like bliss with friends, with people that care about him. And now he's popular, he's popping. Man, World Trigger is phenomenal. If you ain't reading that shit, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, bro. That's what I gotta say, man. The whole shit is just phenomenal. I'm just World Trigger right now, bro. It's too good, man. Check that shit out. It's been your boy Supreme Chia the God. I'm out.